I think everyone should become a DJ, and this is why. Now, I'm not speaking professionally or saying that everyone should take over the clubs, but there is an importance to having a real emotional connection to music. We already do it. The way we curate playlists on Spotify, like their diaries, the way we hunt for songs, send them to people we love, connect with generations before us, and archive sounds for the generations to come after us. Now, I look at what's happening culturally, the rise of soft clubbing, social spaces where music is central, but the energy is gentle, communal, and intimate. DJs have always existed in these kinds of spaces, whether it be cafes, bookstores, galleries, day parties, everything that allows you to shape a quiet atmosphere, you can curate with DJs. So it makes sense that more people want to try it now. We're spending more time in environments where music is curated and not blasted. People joke that there are too many DJs, but that only makes sense if you're trying to strictly talk about the profession. As a hobby, as a practice, why would we ever try to push people away from touching music? Now, I studied DJing simply because I wanted control of the aux for a moment. I wanted to weave sounds together. I wanted to watch how people move, if they move, how they move, and create a good experience that was led by myself. And honestly, most DJs I meet, they're not trying to take over the world. They're doing it for pure joy, and they should be encouraged to do so. If you love music, your enthusiasm and curiosity should be pushed outwards into new forms, new expressions, new ways of listening. DJing is one of the most accessible ways to do that. Yeah, it's a joke that everyone's trying to be a DJ now, and it is just another trend in a way. But maybe the trend says something real, that the tools are more accessible and people want a deeper relationship with music, not just consuming it, but shaping it. And yes, we have to acknowledge the other side. DJing is subjective, which means opportunity isn't distributed fairly. Creative industries are systemically biased towards certain looks, certain circles, and certain cosigns. I know that many talented people don't get the chances they deserve, and the saturation of new DJs can make it harder for people who want this as a career. But I don't think the solution is bullying beginners or mocking people for trying. It's fair to question intentions always, but it's more productive to punch up and question the platforms that choose who gets visibility instead of punching down on people who simply want to explore. Because at the core of it, if you love music, if you love the feeling of blending sounds, you should try DJing. When you run, it doesn't mean you're training for the Olympics. When you DJ, it doesn't mean you're chasing fame. Merit still exists, the fastest runners still win, but art is different. DJing is subjective, based on taste, presence, on feeling. It's not about the end point, it's about doing what you enjoy. And if DJing deepens your love for music, then start there